get ready for bed after a long day at school and you're exhausted. You finally start to doze off and someone turns a blender on. Who needs a smoothie at 12:30 at night? Or someone in the next room starts hammering? What do you need a hammer that you can't hammer the next day? You fall asleep, it's about an hour later, and someone drops about 5 pans in the kitchen above your room because they can't find the right pan. I don't see how someone can be so inconsiderate. I mean, if that was me upstairs keeping my parents awake, I'd be getting yelled at, but it's okay for them to do it to me. How can someone sleep all day, wake up at 10, decide 4 hours later it's time for supper, so they cook hamburger helper or sausages? The whole time they're up there walking across the creaky floor and rattling pots and pans and keeping me awake. Yeah, sure, it'd be fine if you were a heavy sleeper, but not me. One noise and I'm awake. For instance, the other night I just fell asleep and someone couldn't find their phone, and ring, ring, right in my ear, woke me up, and it was 12:30. He didn't need the phone that bad, he could have waited until the next day to find it. I don't see how someone can go to bed at 1 o'clock, wake up at 5. 5:30 comes around and he starts hammering or chopping wood in the next room, wakes me up. Parents wonder why kids can't wake up in the morning for school. Well, at least these parents do. It's because it's either them or their sister and brother that keep them up all night just because they don't have a job or school to get up for. And for some reason, I get in trouble for trying to make a rule that you can't cook after 12. Yeah, sure, toast some bread or throw something in the microwave. You don't have to be upstairs at 3 o'clock making a turkey dinner. If you were up when the rest of the world were, you wouldn't have to cook a meal at that late at night. As if that wasn't bad enough. You go upstairs and there's dishes everywhere, there's leftover food in a pot or a pan on the oven, and your favorite piece of cake that you're saving for later is gone. I could see on the weekends, yeah, maybe that's okay, but not when people have to wake up for school in the morning. Normally I'd be asleep at 9 o'clock or 10, but not at this house. No, sir, you're lucky if you get 4 hours of straight sleep a night. It really drives me crazy that just because someone doesn't have anything productive going on in their life, they have to keep the people that do up.